Paige, just kind of what flipped there defensively for you guys in the second half to let you build up your lead?
I think it was just we had a nice halftime talk, and we kind of we know that second half is always our half, we just needed to lock in and guard the ball screens better, and we did. And then we kind of stayed more out of foul trouble there, and that led to our offense, which helped us get ahead.
How easy is it when the offense turns into dribble down there and just give it to Kennedy and let her do what she does?
That is very much ideal. Very easy.
Kennedy, just what was that like for you? We tell you every time that we've been impressed with you and what you've done, but just what was it today when this is a new career high and even adding 15 rebounds in there?
I feel like it was just, like I said, all credit to my teammates. They're finding me on passes. Jade finding me on passes. Anaya, Paige, Sydney, everybody finding me on passes. So, that's where I got my points from. So, yeah.
Well, I asked her if it's easy for them. Is it easy for you?
I won't say it's easy. It's definitely it's hard work because there's a lot of good posts in this conference. So, no point is easy. So.
Oh, you say good posts. Jada McLeod out there, she had a really good first half and really efficient, and you guys pretty much shut her down there in the second half. Just what kind of changed on there to where you guys were able to get what you guys wanted?
We just locked in more. I feel like in the first half we weren't locking in how we needed to, but I feel like we came back after Paige said we had a good halftime talk, and we stayed down, did what we know we needed to do, and I feel like we did a really good job of shutting her down in the second half.
So you guys had a night getting foul trouble within the first 2.5 minutes of the game. And I know I've asked you guys this a lot, but what is it about this team that it doesn't matter who's on the floor, somebody always steps up and you guys always find one person or more to be dependable and help you guys continue being successful?
We kind of thought that they would deny Anaya on out of bounds and everything like that. So we had a good idea of what they were going to try to do defensively to her. So we kind of worked on special situations with that in practice leading up to this. And then I think it's kind of just like, I know this is your first year here, but I think that's just kind of the culture here. Like, everybody's ready. Everybody, takes practice very seriously, and they know, any day could be anybody's day. So
yeah. I feel like we have really good trust in each other. So if, we have people in foul trouble, then we know the next people that their number is called will step up and do what they need to do. So.
How have you seen that be the culture? There's been 3 different head coaches here in the last however many years, and just how have you seen that established? Is that you and Sydney helping bring that along? Just what is that?
I think a little bit, but I think at the same time, everybody here is just bought into what was here previously. And I think, everybody on our team is tough, they're hard-nosed, and everybody just wants to win at the end of the day.
You guys have now won 5 games in a row, and today, you had 20 offensive rebounds. Can you just talk about what is it when it comes to rebounding that you guys are so good at, because you guys are killing it?
I feel like we all just have a nose for the ball. It's 1 through 5. From the point guard to the center, we're all going to rebound. So if you box out the bigs, then you have to worry about the guards getting the rebound too. So I feel like everybody on our team has a nose for the ball. So.
And then having won 5 in a row, your team and the men's team are very similar, right? It took y'all a little bit early on to play together. Now y'all are hitting stride at the right time as we enter February here. Where's y'all's confidence level at? Has it remained the same, or chemistry-wise, it's just growing every day?
Yeah, I feel like you said, with our chemistry, I feel like every day is growing. From on the court and off the court, we're always, spending time together, trying to make sure we build that chemistry, build that bond, so that way it translates out onto the court for everyone to see. So.
You guys' road test coming up, just going to Bradley, and I'm sure you guys know it comes Sunday with Illinois State, with how big that game is. Just what is it about playing this meaningful basketball in February again when you guys were young and you guys have been kind of on the rise here?
We kind of talked about this after the game that, our next most important game is our next game. So we're just going to kind of take it one game at a time, really lock in, and then, Beth said, February's going to come fast, and it's going to be over before we know it. So just really lock in, and our most important game is our next one.
When you say it was a good halftime talk, just what is Beth like in those halftime talks? We kind of got an idea with Mox, just kind of what's Beth a little like?
She just holds us accountable. It's not anything crazy, and it's not like she's here to just, yell at us to get us motivated. I think we're all very internally motivated. But she just holds us accountable. Like, number 4 had 16 points, so that was one of our emphases coming out on. Is it emphasis? What is it? what is the plural?
Emphasis.
Okay, well, whatever it is.
We'll type it out.
We were going to focus on her coming into the second half.
Hey, Paige, real quick. It seemed like I know you got the and one in the second half, I believe, right? And you were pretty fired up. What is it about, maybe it's just the game itself or these conference games? You guys seem to get in a lot of scrappy battles with your opponents lately. What is it about these games that just gets y'all fired up?
I think, honestly, we're just happy for each other. When Ken gets an and one, I think I'm the most happy kid on the court. Maybe happier than her, even though she does a little dance every time. But I just think, everything is clicking for us right now. We're all coming together, at the right time. So, it's just another thing to be happy about on the court.
Is it a planned dance, or is this something that comes?
It's just a in the moment kind of dance. But I feel like when Paige gets in, when I'm the happiest kid on the court. So.
Probably.
Girls.
Yeah.